Hey, what's going on, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so this reading is for Divine Masculine. Don't forget, you guys, everyone is on a different stage of their journey, different timelines. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. Use the spirit of discernment. And if you're triggered by anything, face your mirror, honey, not my comment section. Okay. All right, so let's see what's up with the energy of Divine Masculine. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for helping me with this reading. I ask that you block out all karmic energies and negative entities. Protect us as we go through these portals and help me to read for my collective's highest good. And I thank you that this message reaches the right people at the right time in the right places. What's Divine Masculine's energy? All right, now. This is interesting. Definitely got a full tarot on that. I don't know if somebody knocking at my door, y'all. Hold on 1 second. So this is what's weird about this, okay? So I got the victory card that comes out first. Angel of Love card comes out, but it's in the reverse position, y'all, okay? Then I got the second, the Garden and the Gate card in the reverse position. Okay, so of course, when it comes to this cycle in y'all life right now, it feels like it may not be a successful one. Let's just put it that way, right? Because at this moment, with that Angel of Love card in the reverse, you know, there's some type of disharmony, there's a disconnect, there could be separations, whatever's happening. It's just like, hold up, this situation ain't given how it's supposed to be given, right? Because the angels have been working to forge together a connection between divine feminine and divine masculine, basically. But for some odd reason, DM isn't quite ready to step out of their comfort zone to go into that particular direction, right? So I'm gonna pull tarot because we need to see what's up. So tell me about the victory card. Why is this here? The Hierophant, right? So when it comes to commitment, committing to this process, committing to the journey, again, the divine masculine is making a decision that isn't so just. It isn't fair. Okay, the Justice card comes out in the reverse position. All right, so of course, because of that decision, guess what? The law of cause and effect kicks in. Okay, so when you make a decision that causes any type of harm to someone else, if it's not a balanced decision, if it's not fair, boom, karma, okay, begins to kick in. So that's basically what the law of cause of effect is, if you didn't know, okay? The law of cause and effect, okay? So tell me about why the victory card is here. Woo. Four of Wands reverse. And what I just heard was, instead of you doing a victory dance in this situation, it brought is now some type of upheaval, is now some type of imbalance, okay? The foundation ain't so solid no more. You guys were supposed to be celebrating because you were supposed to be building a foundation here, with your connection, okay? But however, again, a decision was made that was not balanced, that was not fair, that was not just. And so now karma is at play, is how I'm hearing it. Like I said, the angels, your guides, universe, however it resonates with you, have been trying to forge together a connection between you and a particular person, okay? Divine feminine, most definitely. Five of Wands, but guess what? There's been some conflict. There's been competition. Right, Page of Wands. So what I'm feeling like has been some conflict about what direction you guys are going to go in. And I feel like divine masculine may have chosen a new direction, but it's like they chose to go on this path alone. Okay. And when I look at this page, looking back, it's almost again like they chose to go on a direction alone and they left some people behind. All right. Including divine feminine. Tell me about the angel of love. Yep, Three of Pentacles reverse. Divine masculine has chosen to work alone. So everything that the angels were doing behind the scenes, and I don't want to say, it's like all I keep hearing is like, I just keep saying the angels like, or the guides like, oh God, right? How did we fail at this, right? But again, it feels like, you know, because we got free will. You know, divine masculine can pretty much take whatever direction they want to take. But the thing is that, of course, even though we got free will ain't really free. You get it, you know, because we still can make a decision. But if it's an unjust decision, if it's unfair, if it lacks integrity, guess what? The universe is gonna make you pay for it. And that seems to be what's happening. Okay, so the collaboration effort with divine masculine in spirit and divine masculine and divine feminine is not collaborating. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Tell me about the garden and the gate. It's like, tell me about the garden and the gate reverse. Woo. Yeah. Eight of Swords. So when it comes to the Strength card, divine masculine having the confidence and the willpower to be able to, you know, step outside of that gate. It's like they choose to stay bound by it. They choose to stay in bondage. That's how I'm hearing it. It's like a choice. Even though it may not seem like, to them, they may not seem like that's what they're choosing, or, you know, divine masculine, if you're watching, you may not feel like, nah, I'm not in bondage to it. I don't feel restricted. But in a way, it's like when it comes down to working with divine feminine, sharing the same goals, divine masculine isn't ready to step outside of their comfort zone. But guess what? If that happens, if they get the confidence and the willpower to be able to do so, that's where the abundance is. That's where the riches is. That's where, you know, everything lies. So let me read the garden in the gate reverse. So the garden in the gate reverse, it indicates a happy choice to open the door to a more, 808 on the timer, spiritual pursuit. You may have been obsessed with worldly issues before, but your readiness to go deeper is now here. Many people believe that they cannot live in a material world, make lots of money, and engage in spiritual priorities at the same time. But you now realize that this isn't true. In fact, you can bring this wonderful spiritual focus to any endeavor. And when you do, you find that beyond your garden, the universe is willing to fill your life with beauty and joy. Expect the unexpected, for joyous synchronicities abound. So you see it. It's like divine masculine is, they have to have this readiness to go deeper. It's like they're still obsessed with worldly issues. And when it comes to the twin flame journey, this is a spiritual pursuit, right? And so once divine masculine realizes that you can do both, wow. You can bring the journey or the spiritual focus to any endeavor. And when it's done, you'll find that beyond the garden, the universe is willing to fill your life with beauty and joy. So the universe isn't willing to do it right now because divine masculine chose to take the journey alone. Okay? So stay tuned for part 2.